I'm going to flip into shoelace by putting my right leg on top of my left leg, knees stacked. Back in the day, I used to do this so often that I had pretty great flexibility here. And what I would love to do is regain some of that hip flexibility. Feels like it will feel so good, so very good. So I invite you to first just kind of sit here and allow your body to get into it if it's been a while. If you've been taking great care of your yoga practice, then you're probably already leaning forward, maybe down on the floor, not at the gym. But when you're ready, do begin to lean forward again, not from the shoulders, but from the waist. And you'll notice your edge, that sensation of really deeply uncomfortable feeling. I notice mine pretty much right away. And when you find that first edge, just stop. Don't go farther than you can go. It's not a race. Or let's say, if it is a race, it's a marathon, not a sprint. As you feel your edge beginning to let up, play with it. See if you can get a little bit more into it. One of my yoga teachers, John Eric, who's now an acupuncture instructor of mine, used to say there's two kinds of yoga students, the black knight and the panda. The black knight wants to push that edge and feel as intensely as they possibly can. Really get into the depths of the feeling, and the panda, at the first sign of discomfort, just wants to back up. So we want to kind of strive to be between the panda and the black knight. Feel a sensation without pushing yourself to your absolute pain limit. We want it to feel uncomfortable, but not numb or tingly. It's kind of like a hurt so good sensation. It's not trying to prove to anyone what you can do. It's really just trying to nourish yourself, nourish the yin within you by being still. I'm talking way more than a true yin practice would necessitate, but such is the way of video infotainment. We're just going to stay here. See if we can stay here for 5 more full deep breaths. Breathing into your belly. After your 5th breath, just be aware of what tightness there might still be in the hip, and then slowly bring yourself back up to a seated position. It can feel really good to straighten both legs out together. Windshield wiper your feet, roll your ankles in one direction and then the other. Get some popping of the synovial fluid. And then we'll do the other knee, stacking the left knee on top of the right. Again, coming to an edge, leaning forward. And notice what you notice. This side might be different from the first side. The reason this becomes a spiritual practice is because we're getting the body involved in the sensations that we feel. So, it's not like sidestepping the hard emotions that you feel, but it's more like remembering that you're not your mind and you're not your emotions. You do have this body, and it's this beautiful canvas on which you can create what your life is like. It's also a temple that keeps you safe and alive on this plane. So I think a lot of times we skip out on the somatic experiences and we stay very heady. You know, we want to think through everything that's happening. And the mind is really, it's a great tool. It's a really simple tool, even though it can seem really complicated. It's actually not. It's just one of the 5 bodies in which we can shift our consciousness. So by getting into a physical practice, whether it's exercise of any kind, or if it's yoga, it gives us the opportunity to be in the Annamaya Kosha, the food body. And then as we hang out there in the food body and we allow our awareness to feel what we're feeling, we become aware of the quality of our mind and thoughts. That's the Manomaya Kosha. We start to notice our energy body, the Pranamaya Kosha. Just feeling the nervous system, the circulatory system, the breath. And then, even deeper, we can go into the Vijnanamaya Kosha, which is the wisdom witness body. And that's the place from which we are aware. It's how we have awareness of these other places where we reside. The mind, the body, the energy system. So that's our 4th body, the wisdom body, the witness body, the one who notices. The observer. There's a great Marina song that just came out in an album last year. I'm singing it in my head right now. I'm trying to get to the part. She says, I am not my body, not my mind, not my DNA. I am the witness, the observer of life. I am the space between the stars and the sky. Do, 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 do. What's your purpose? Why were you put on earth? It's a great song. So then the 5th body would be our true self, like who you really are, not this, not the meat bag, not the ego, not any of the things that you choose to wear, the job you've chosen, the mate you've chosen, your role in the family. Those are the hats you wear, but that's not you. The real you is the Anandamaya Kosha, your seed self, your pure energy self, your bliss body. So we've stayed here a long time. Let's bring our awareness back into the Annamaya Kosha, the food body, coming in out of that, straightening up the legs. Doing some more windshield wipers. Thank you for doing this mini practice with me. Hang in there. Hang in there. Namaste.